Morning, how you guys doing? It's Mike back again with the thought of the day, June 30, 2023. First, I want to give honor and praise to the Elohim of Israel for waking me up today and giving me the strength and the wisdom to bring you this message. Then I like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. May your will, not mine, be done. Today I want to talk about some Rehab Chronicles. So we're on Rehab Chronicles number 4. And this one is going to be entitled, When the Teacher Becomes the Student. When the Teacher Becomes the Student. When I first arrived on my first trip to Rehab, when we arrived, after we went shopping and stuff like that, we had to go over to back to the clinical, but it was at night, to hear some speakers speak. And this was my first time going over there to hear some speakers speak. And it was some dynamic speakers. It was like 3 brothers, but this one brother stood out. His story was hard. He spoke with passion, and he was the brother that told me that that recovery is like a war zone. You're gonna walk through the field, and people are gonna be dying from drugs and relapsing, and you just got to keep walking if you want to stay sober. You're gonna have to step over dead bodies if you want to stay sober. So his story was very, very impactful. I was like, wow, that's the first time I heard the story, and it truly impacted me, man. And a little over a week later, we was getting up in the morning to go over the clinical again. And this brother was on the van with us, on one of the vans with us. So I'm thinking we about to give him a ride over to the clinical so he could speak to us in the morning, tell his story again. And he was like, nah, I'm back with y'all now. I'm back in rehab. And I'm like, I'm puzzled for the minute, like, yo, you just was talking last week, telling us your story and how you were sober and how this and this and blah, blah, blah. And he was like, yeah, but I picked up. And that's when it hit me how vulnerable we all are if we don't take this serious. If we don't take the recovery serious. Of course, I didn't take it serious after that, but at that moment when that happened, I was like, wow, he was just here talking last week. So the person that was there trying to teach us something with his story became a student again, because he was on the van the next week. So that lets you know how quick things could turn around in recovery, man. You could be up there telling your story one day to people, and then the next week be in the same rehab with them. Take notice for anybody that's battling on recovery. We got to take it serious day by day. This brother Mike, enjoy your day. Shalom.